This next story has all the elements and characters of a gripping afternoon TV talk show. But here we are, a West Fargo mom who used a medium to speak to past relatives. Instead, here's something from her late grandmother that has now changed her life.
And it threw her nurses and doctors for a loop. There's now a baby on the way. That story tonight from WDAY News reporter Kevin Wallivant.
Like you can see it right there, you know?
Even Lacey Erickson thought her days of ultrasounds and baby pictures were over.
You can kind of see a little forehead, nose, lips, chin here.
I have two beautiful boys, so I was like, I'm good.
With a busy life and those two boys, Lacey, now 35, thought that's it.
I definitely didn't think that I was going to be doing this again because I thought I was done having children.
But everything changed when she met Kate Pendry, a medium. Lacey was hoping to communicate with her late father and grandmother. Through the medium, Lacey heard this.
They were like, you know what? You're meant to have another baby. And the medium kept telling me that that's what they were saying, like, you're meant to have another baby. And then my grandma said, and it's going to be a little girl. And it's going to heal your heart, and you are made to do this. And
you're thinking what at that point then?
At that point, I was like, I can't have another baby. Like, I have a million reasons why I shouldn't have another baby.
But Lacey laughed it off. After all, she was scheduled to have her fallopian tubes removed. No more kids. And so right before Christmas, surgery here at Sanford. She had a pregnancy test, negative. The fallopian tubes were removed. But a few days later, New Year's Eve, and Lacey felt something was off. She was right. Nurses had her come in for a pregnancy test, but no way it would be positive, right? And
they were like, okay, like you could tell just from like how the nurses were reacting and how the staff was like, okay, this is surprising, right?
It seems Lacey was pregnant. That pregnancy test before her surgery, well, it fell into a rare medical moment.
Well, it was a surprise because the timing of the pregnancy has to line up just perfectly because we routinely do a pregnancy test before any surgery, and so her test was negative.
My nurse came in and was like, oh my gosh, you know, so you could tell just how everybody was reacting, that it really was miraculous, right?
Now?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Lacey is monitoring growth of that baby girl. Everything seems great.
It's really exciting now. And I think because of the medium piece, you know, like hearing from my grandma and my friend that I'm meant to do this, it just makes me feel like I'm fulfilling some sort of life purpose.
And Lacey, she thinks her late grandmother sure had a hand in this.
Yes. Grandmas are usually right. And she was like, it's going to be a girl. And here we are. It's a baby girl.
And Kate Pendry, the medium?
And of course, the other part of me is like, holy cow, like, okay, wow, that's cool. This is correct. You know, and sometimes you're kind of blown away yourself, right?
Whatever is behind it all, Lacey is thrilled to be a mom again.
I'm supposed to have this baby. I'm meant to have it.
Kevin Wallivant, WDAY News.
And that baby girl is due in September. Definitely did follow up on this one.
Grandma is working a little overtime.
She is.